Welcome to the strange, bizarre and unexplained. Here we are, heading towards another live stream. Ooh, what's up here?
Oh,
got an ambulance. That's ominous.
Light.
So...
What's happened? Oh wow, there's an
I
ambulance.
stopped right there.
Yeah, so hi there to everyone that's joining our live stream. We're driving in the city of Brisbane. We're on this road, Calvin Grove Road. And we're also doing a paranormal as we're driving. We've just spotted an ambulance just waiting there.
And there's the 24-hour Macca's.
There's Macca's, as we call it here in Australia, which we shorten our words. So McDonald's is Macca's. There you go. That's to all the people around the world. And hello to everyone who's in Australia as well and around the world. We are called The Strange, Bizarre and Unexplained. We go to historical crime scenes, true crime scene spots. Also we do paranormals, conversation, spirit box. So yeah, we're heading towards the city, Brisbane City, and we're now in Newmarket. And you can see that hotel.
Yeah, of course.
And in the car, on our speaker, we've got our ghost tube box going.
Yeah, we.
Hi everyone.
There's lots of history around here. So Ghost Tube is going nuts.
Yeah. So we just passed Newmarket. Still Newmarket here, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's
This is one of Brisbane's first areas. This is probably where they had the original farms during the convict days, I imagine.
Hi to Mesha. So hi to everyone. Hi to all our regulars and newcomers. And if you haven't yet, please click the follow button. And just keep tapping your screens. And we're heading towards an area in Brisbane City where a crime occurred in our recent history. So that's all I can give out at the moment. So it's a secret spot.
Made world news at the time.
At the time it made huge amounts of world news when this crime occurred.
Yeah. It's quite an unusual crime actually.
There's a break.
Now that's our ghost tube box going through our car speaker as we drive past buildings and homes. There's a lot of history in Brisbane. Don't know who that is. Hello, Spirit.
The legs.
So
There's a lot of Saturday traffic here. I understand a lot of you still on Friday.
In overseas America.
But us being east of the Greenwich Mean Time, we're generally ahead of most of the world.
Yeah.
Except for New Zealand and the Pacific Islands, basically.
Feet.
So we're approaching midday on Saturday here.
I'll show you the map where we are.
Yeah. So we're basically in the Calvin Grove area. So inner city Brisbane. There's a bit of threatening clouds around today, so we're basically starting a little bit earlier than we planned.
Yeah, they forecast thunderstorms. So.
Yeah.
Something about mirrors. Yeah, so we're heading to the spot of a crime scene that made a huge amount of world news at the time because of the unusual nature of this crime.
Oh, definitely.
It still gives me the chills when I think about
I know
it.
what went here.
People,
And the person who committed
government.
this murder, that's all I can give out now at the moment, but this person is actually out of prison at this present time, and I'm still worried.
Yeah.
I'm really worried.
Changed names, lives in the Gold Coast hinterland.
That's all. No more hints there, Mr. G.
No more hints.
Yeah, the scary part is this person was released and is in our community. So
Spent 22 years in prison.
no, that's too many hints there, Mr. G. That's enough. Someone's going to guess it already.
Oh, okay. Got 'em going, I suppose. I'm a tease.
So if you're joining of late, we're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. Let us know where you're all from. Anybody from Europe? We get a lot of people from the US, Canada, UK. Sometimes we get a French person.
First levels.
Oh, we got Canada, Alberta. Hi there.
Hi.
Oh yeah, we're in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Someone's left a shopping bag in the middle of the road there.
I'm going to sound very patriotic, but Australia is the best country in the world. To all the people overseas. Yep, and Brisbane's a beautiful city.
Oh, yeah. Well, Brisbane's subtropical.
We've got
so
Sydney, Australia.
So that means we can have pretty bad storms here, but other than that, the weather's beautiful.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't realise that Brisbane has a huge amount of history from the early settler days. And, there's so much history. We're just uncovering so much history, so many true crimes that a lot of the public don't even know
Well,
about.
similar to America, where LA and New York hog all the attention. In Australia, Sydney and Melbourne hog all the attention.
Yeah. Yeah, Brisbane sort of doesn't.
But Brisbane's like an untapped secret, really. There's lots of very interesting stories around here.
There is. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're just joining of late and you don't know where this is, we're in the city of Brisbane, and I can tell you the street we're on because I can show you the map on our GPS.
Just have to get through.
We've got Stanley Street. Okay. Oh, this beautiful bridge. Here we go. What's this bridge called? Mr. G knows all about Brisbane.
William Jolly, I believe.
William Jolly. I originally come from Melbourne.
Anyone knows Inspector Gadget, they shot a scene from the Inspector Gadget movie here.
Yeah, on this bridge, that's right.
Yeah. On this bridge.
Inspector Gadget.
They also had a scene of the Phantom movie in the Brisbane City Hall that we've done. Yeah.
Just keep tapping your screens. How many people have got? We're heading towards a true crime scene in Brisbane. The person who committed the atrocity on this individual, it made world news. Like, it's the unusual nature of it. And this person has only just recently been released out of prison, and I wish that person was still in prison.
Yeah.
Because it's scary. This person is walking amongst us in our community.
Also,
I've got to be careful. There's a lot of traffic. This is
Suppose it
Saturday.
depends if you believe in rehabilitation or not.
Okay, we've got someone speaking. Kim, my mum done time in Boggo Road and some other family members. Oh, that's okay. I won't ask too many questions then.
No.
It's a
have we done the old Boggo Road? We've driven past, so if, you want to check out our previous TikTok posts. We've got one on
Every aspect.
the drive past Boggo Road.
We'll have to wait here a while. There's a bit of traffic.
Yeah. Okay, where are we going? Turning right. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're at Brereton Street. Just be careful, Mr. G. There we go.
The person's letting me in. Very nice of them.
So we're driving through the city of Brisbane.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this made a lot. It got a lot of attention in the wrong way, of course, for Australia.
Thanks so much.
It was the unusual nature of this. It's just, it brings chills to my bones when I think about it. And we've also done the cemetery paranormal at night, and I only just found out about the history of this crime, and I won't give out too many hints yet.
Short innit?
Now this used to be the old Paul's Milk Factory here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Chinese restaurant over there. That's a fairly old building over there.
They used to make obviously milk and ice cream and other treats here.
Okay, we've got Mesha saying that she thinks she knows what we're talking about. Yeah. Let's keep it a secret.
Looks like Vissy's here now. Vissy is a cardboard box maker in Australia. Basically, if you buy a cardboard box, you're usually buying a Vissy product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep tapping your screens. What are we up to now? 370 likes. I'm sure we can get up to 1,000 pretty quickly. Please also share this live stream with your mates and tell them that we're going to a secret location of a true crime that occurred, a very unusual one, and also it grabbed a lot of attention around the world at the time, and it brings chills to my bone that this person is out of is out of jail.
Mm.
I think at the time.
Having said that, this person has kept crime free since they got out of jail.
Yeah. I think I was living. I was living on the Gold Coast with my family when that occurred. Oh, this lady's opening her door too wide. Oh, we got Crazy Cat Lady. We got Adelaide. Oh, I love cats. I've got a cat. I'm so obsessed with my cat. And I think people might call me the Crazy Cat Lady. I've just only got one cat though. I'd love to have more.
Mr. G says no.
Oh, I love my little cat. He's a cute little
Mr. G loves travelling, and pets stop you travelling.
Oh, goodness, that's it. Yeah, well, they say cats have this spiritual connection, with the spirits somehow. We've got someone from Auckland, New Zealand, Teresa. Hi there. Let us know where you're all from. Oh, wow, Bob, you've got 19 cats? What?
What the heck?
Are you in America? Because I know the US, they have all sorts of wild cats.
You've been watching too much Tiger King, Marie.
Well, 19 cats. I think for us here in Queensland, we're not even allowed to have more than, what do you think? Three cats? Two dogs? Whatever it is.
2 dogs is the limit.
Yeah. And cats? Same thing, probably.
Probably.
Is this West End? Where are we, Mr. G? Mr. G, let's have a look.
We are in West End, yes.
Hill End Terrace. Yeah, West End. Where do you buy the voice radio that detects the other side? So we've got that going through our speaker at the moment. Ghost Tube Vox. So we'll be using that too when we go to the crime scene.
Yeah, you can buy the Vox by itself, or you can buy the package.
So we can't go proceed even though it's green.
Yeah, there's a bit of heavy Saturday traffic around.
Yeah.
Saturday morning. A lot of people go shopping.
Oh, look at that. And we're up now at 2,300 likes. Keep tapping your screens. Thank you. So we appreciate the likes, shares and follows.
Sure, this traffic's not moving. I'm just going to move up.
My cat got the zoomies right now. He's going crazy. Yeah, I've got my little crazy cat. Well, not in the car at the moment, but he goes crazy around the full moon. Even more crazy in the evening.
Go.
So we've just had the full moon too, haven't we?
Cats.
Yes. So for those who are not from Brisbane, West End is a pretty trendy sort of place. Some would say that hippies and alternative people live around here.
Yeah.
Generally.
Thanks everyone for being on this live stream. We appreciate the likes, follows and shares, and any gifts and roses or koalas. Thank you, it's much appreciated. You're all awesome. We've got 127, almost 130 people on this live stream, and we've reached 2.9 likes, I should say, 2.9. If we can get up to 10,000 or more likes, that'll be great. By the time we've ended the live stream, most probably we're going to go for more than an hour, and we'll extend the live.
No.
If we got people on here for that length of time.
Bohemia Fashion Australia.
So you're checking out some of the shops around here. Oh, dance studio, West End Dance. And what's over here? What's this? Ariths, USA? Is that college? I don't even know how to pronounce it.
Arethusa.
Arethusa College. Believe, expect and celebrate. What do they study then?
Probably something alternative.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
On West End.
Yeah. Thanks for the roses. Thanks for the koalas. Thank you.
Oh, yeah,
We're getting close.
There's the South Brisbane markets there.
Oh wow! Oh, we should go there later.
Yeah.
Oh, I love West End. We haven't been in West End for ages.
Yeah. It's nice around here.
We used to have a friend who lived in West End. We used to hang out in West End a lot in our younger days.
We feel very comfortable.
It's like there was a hippie movement back then, moving into West End at the time.
I think there still is.
There still is. There's that element, which we don't mind. Nice foods around here.
Hear of it all.
Yeah.
Show us a Coles, iconic. Yeah, there's always a Coles and Macca's.
That's right.
Although less Coles and Macca's around
Actually,
here.
yeah, West End, you don't see much of that.
I think there may be one of the major supermarkets in the middle of West End.
Yeah, university students around here.
Yeah.
There's Vulture Street, Hill End Terrace. We're still in Hill End Terrace, so we got that going there.
Those that are cricket fans, if you go down Vulture Street, you'll end up at the Gabba where they play cricket and Aussie rules football.
Yep.
The Brisbane Lions home ground is there. But it's a few kilometres down the road there. Vulture
Yeah, it's
Street.
a Saturday morning here, Bob. Where are you from, Bob? Are you from the US? I don't see. Or Australia? I don't know. 19 cats. That's a bit odd in Australia. Unless you live on a farm. If you live on a farm, you can have more pets, I think.
Yeah, people tend to not worry about what you do on a farm, I suppose.
That's right. We've got someone from Perth. Hi there.
Unfortunately, for the city, you get nosy neighbours.
Oh, yeah, like our nosy neighbours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, United States, I thought so. As I said, I see those TikToks and they've got those wild cats, like they've got those sharp ears and they look like they come from the wild. We're not allowed to have those sort of cats here.
Oh yeah, we've got a popular German franchise of supermarkets called here Aldi.
Aldi, yeah. Yep, Aldi.
I don't know if you Americans have Aldi too.
Yep, there it is, Aldi.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Annie, psychic medium.
Love shopping at Aldi.
Oh, good. We like having mediums on our live stream.
I buy a lot of stuff I don't need from Aldi.
Oh, Mesha says the Bengal cat. Yeah, Bengal. Yeah.
If you know the...
Wow, we're getting lots of voices here on
Yeah.
the Ghost Stew box.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of history in West End as well.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, West End is a beautiful part of Brisbane too. As I said, there's a lot of...
Ultra Tank beer. That sounds like an alternative beer.
It's a lot of hippies live around here.
I think they brew their own
And
beer
we're talking about also the wealthy hippies, because it's quite expensive living here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Vehicle crash.
Vehicle? Crash? I wonder if he's about to say crash. Oh, the other night, if you were on our live stream cut out. We had issues with... Oh, he just said died. We had issues with our battery charging up. The cord was faulty.
Yeah.
So we've got a new one now, so it shouldn't happen. Yeah, I thought I heard vehicle crash. Anyway, so when we did the live stream the other night, we were heading home, and there was this massive crash along Newmarket Road. Was it Newmarket Road?
You saw part of a car.
Yeah,
on the road.
I saw part of a car engine or something on the road. It was just, we couldn't see much, but there was a stack of people in the middle of the road viewing this vehicle, and then we saw the fire brigade. So we believe they would have used the jaws of life.
And we smelt petrol, so we were out of there.
Yeah, we were out of there, but we felt sorry for whoever, because I would say there was a death there. Oh, here's the river. Yeah, very sad. Oh, look at the river.
I think this may be it, potentially.
So here we are. We're getting close. So probably people will be wondering, Brisbane River, where's this crime scene?
Let's just park, I think. Sorry, I just got to get close to
So
the
Mr G's just parking, and then I've
quite
got
a wide road, but I just want to be on the safe side.
I've got to get the battery pack ready. So I'll just show you the river while I'm grabbing my battery. So a lot of people. I hope I've got that big battery somewhere.
I think it'd be nice to walk
Just
along
keep
the river
tapping
anyway.
your screens. We're over the nearly 5,000 likes. I reckon we can get to 10,000 likes. Ask the spirit to breathe.
Took them out from Jack.
Yeah, I couldn't find the battery. Mr G, have you got yours? Because I can't find one. So we're expecting lots of rain later, so that's why we're doing an early...
Well, you can have my big battery if you want.
I just
Got the green
I
one.
can't see it. Yeah, with the green one. I'm just looking for the green one. So I found this one.
No, I've got the silver one. That'll last you.
For now. Oh, can you give it to me now so I can attach it?
I will.
Okay. And there's the bin chickens, as they call it here, the locals. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares.
There you go,
And
Marie.
koalas and roses. Oh, it's got the battery. Yay. Is that yours? Can't find it. Okay, so we're going to also do a spirit box session. We've got lots of people strolling along, walking. It's nice at the moment, so we're hoping we don't get that rain too soon. So we're going to be nearby, is that right, Mr G? So I'll leave my bag here for now. Oh, are you going to drive?
No, I'm just waiting for you to wind up the window.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm just going to wind up the window, but first of all, just... so if we're going to be near the car...
Let's just hop out and I'll wind it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm just trying to close this. Okay, so I don't want to drop anything. So here we go. I'm going to step out. Okay. And I'll leave my bag there for now. Less bulkiness. So does anyone who's local know what we're going to talk about? Of a true crime story that occurred here in our recent history. It made world headlines of the unusual nature of this crime. Okay, I'm just waiting on Mr G and then we'll go to the location of where it happened. So I'll just show you the view of the river. Thanks, just keep tapping the screen. Don't think I've got my moderator on today. Or have we got Annie? Okay, so we've got someone saying, sorry, yes, body in the river. Yeah, I've got no other moderator. Anyone that wants to be my moderator, let me know. Oh, there's a jet ski. Hee-haw, look at that. Let's see if you can see that. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thanks for the likes and follows and shares. This is the Brisbane River, and this is our local Australian birds. They scavenge through rubbish, so they're called, the locals call them the bin chickens. Okay, I've got Annie, mod. Now I've got to get in there to put you in, but I've got to find you first, Annie. I wonder how do I do that? I'll have to find... Yeah, I'm just trying to work out how to get you on as a mod. Moderator. I've got comments, settings, moderators. Now, yeah, I can't find you on there at the moment. I have to actually find you first on the moderator section in the settings. So unfortunately, so I'll remember your name, Annie T, for next time. Oh, thank you. Thank you to Paranormal. Thanks for the koalas. Really appreciate. Look at that, jet skis. So we're showing you the view of Brisbane River, and we've got our ghost tube box at the moment. Thank you so much. Okay, all right, so people are wanting to know where we are, so do you want to announce it yet, or we'll get to the spot? Let's get to the spot. Yeah, so this made world news at the time. It just brings me chills on my back when I think about what this person did. Yeah. It was actually a group of them too. But this one particular person in the group, what he or she did at the time is horrible. And yeah, made world news. Oh, we got also someone else that wants to help. Sorry, we'll just Now everyone's looking at us, so can I just have that? So we go over here so we can go up here. So while that person's walking past. So we've got the ghost tube box at the moment. Oh, there's the catamaran, as they call it, the city cat.
City cat?
City cat.
So you can take a city cat right past this area.
Yep.
So it's basically a big catamaran. So public transport around here, you can take a cheap ride all the way from University of Queensland up to Hamilton.
Okay.
So it's really quite a stunning trip. Very cheap too.
So we're just going to let those people pass. We can walk on the grass, so we can avoid. Yeah. Oh no, I'll keep going. Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure we
my
don't go the wrong way.
Yeah, so we want to see if Mr G's going the right way for this location.
Because we haven't been here before.
Well, a long time ago we caught a fairy here, I think, up there. Oh, okay, if you're joining of late, we're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia, and we're at a park in West End where a true crime occurred and made world headlines because of the uniqueness of this this atrocity of a murder on this poor soul that was murdered, and just the nature of the crime made world headlines.
Okay, so we are heading the right way.
Okay. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. We appreciate all that. So let's keep walking. So we're going the right way. Good. So as you can see, it's cloudy today. It's expected to be lots of storms.
Quite a few clouds over there on the horizon there. Look a little bit
Wow, look at that one.
potentially vicious.
That looks vicious. It looks like a tornado can come through there. Because we've had little mini tornadoes through Brisbane.
We have.
Oh, yeah. I know it's unheard of here in Australia, but we do get little tornadoes.
Well, 1974 actually was a cyclone that hit Brisbane.
Well, we had cyclone. I'm talking about tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we get lots of cyclones, yes.
We think
Up
we
north
had a-
Queensland.
Yeah, tornado in 1998. Yeah.
Yeah, that was right. That was a mini tornado, wasn't it?
Mm.
I think it was huge. Thank you. Thanks for the koalas. Oh, we've got Annie. That's our moderator. Yeah, well, I was just asking people to be a moderator because now you're here now. Thank you. We've got Annie on.
Just start the recording.
Moderator. Yeah, so we've got Annie T. Yeah, I'm following you, Annie T, and then later on in the next live stream I'll be able to add you on. At the moment, I cannot add you on for some reason. Yeah. So what I should do is a screenshot. I'll remember. Annie T. Annie space T. Just have a look. Yeah, that's all I can do at the moment. All right, yeah, we're heading towards the site of this true crime story. We're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. I can't see my screen at this.
I stopped the recording and it said major crime.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? The Ghost Tube Box just mentioned major crime. And he wasn't recording, but I was recording.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I'm recording on this live stream. Hey, don't get too far because I want to hear this. Okay, so this is what Mr. G has. He's got the Ghost Tube Box.
We're literally
Getting-
50 metres away from a major crime. That's
Okay, don't say too loud. We've got families here.
Yeah, no.
They may not know about this true crime.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a cute little kid over there. Cute little bubba. That's very loud. People looking at us.
Said crime spotted.
Crime spotted where? So
I'm sure.
I'm sure people are wanting to know where we're heading.
Wow, that's spooky.
That is spooky. The Ghost Tube Box just mentioned major crime. Hello, Spirit. Wow. What's everyone saying? Keep double tapping the screen. So we're at, let me stop here just to read what's going on. Over 12,000 likes at the moment. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares.
Just don't.
This is Brisbane River.
Make sure your phone doesn't fall in the river. You won't get it back.
Yeah, so we're staying away from the edge. Can you turn it down? It's a bit loud. Okay, we're getting close. We are getting close. We're just listening to the Ghost Tube Box. Just before it did say major crime as we're approaching it, approaching the spot. How far away are we? Well, how close?
Up here, we're looking for the sailing club.
Ah, sailing club. So it's near there. Oh. So if you're joining up late, we're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia. We're going to do a paranormal spirit session at a true crime spot here in West End, in a park.
I'll tell the story soon when we get
Yeah, we'll
there.
tell you the story soon, but it made world headlines at the time of the nature and the brutality on the murder of this
Should have brought my
poor
book with
soul.
me, so I've got all the names in front of me. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I think I remember them.
Yeah, we're getting close. So yeah, please keep double tapping your screen. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares.
Yep. It's the yachts I've got here.
Oh, I've got my finger in the road there. Over here.
Now, out of discreetness, I might need to turn off Ghost Tube when we go up there.
Well, you can turn it down. So Mr G is going to turn it down because we've got a group of people here. We're getting a bit of strange looks.
We'll tell the story here.
Okay, we'll tell the story here.
Right. And you can see the yacht club just up there.
We're going to get up
Okay,
there soon,
so-
but there's lots of people there too.
So on October the 20th, 1989, a gentleman was visiting a local pub on a day off. He was a council worker. Right, and sorry. Anyway, he'd gone to the pub with his mates,
I hope you can hear
or his
him.
friends, or his buddies, or whatever part of the world you are, and you call a guy's friends.
Why are you saying guys?
Well, you know, guys have their own names for their friends. America, it's buddies. Australia's mates.
Okay.
Right?
But this is about
Yeah. Anyway.
female murder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
All right.
Oh yeah, I'm just telling the story. Just,
Okay,
Just
all right.
back off.
All right. He told me to back off. Okay, Mr G is going to continue with the history of this crime.
So Edward Baldock, father of four, having quite a few beers with his mates, he celebrated a victory in the dart competition at the pub, won a bunch of money, drank very heavily with his mates, and he basically went to catch a taxi home. Could barely stand up, was waiting for a taxi, and a car full of four girls pulled up. The better looking of them, Kim Jarvis, stepped out, posed as a female sex worker, and said, "Do you want to have a good time?" In his inebriated state, he got a little excited, jumped in the car with them, and they took him here to this location. So he went to this park thinking he was with a female sex worker, Kim Jarvis. She took off the shirt and said, "Oh, I'm just going back to the car, get ready." So he neatly folded all his clothes, went down to his underwear, and he basically waited for her to come. Her friend, Tracey Wigginton, aged 24, came here. Tracey Wigginton came here and basically proceeded to murder him, stabbing him.
Yeah, don't go into the details of it.
Yeah, and
But yeah, you can mention that other part,
Yeah.
what she did later.
yeah. So we'll go back to a couple of months before Tracey Wigginton got into the occult. They used to have picnics at the Toowong Cemetery.
And do the rituals there.
And
Witchcraft.
and we think some of those demonic
voices that we heard
we
on
hear
our-
at Toowong Cemetery
Yeah.
could have been brought by them, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah,
Just speculation.
They used to perform rituals there and witchcraft.
So she told her friends she used to kill animals and drink their blood. And that day, her friends said that after killing this man, she had told them earlier that she wanted to get a victim so that she could drink their blood. So the 4 women paroled around for an innocent victim to take. Unfortunately for Edward Baldock,
So
he was not in a state where he could make rational decisions.
where I'm showing you, that's a sailing club, and that's where the crime happened. We're going to get up there soon. It's just that there's a lot of people there, so we're just speaking from.
So we won't really talk while up there because there's a lot of people. But at the stairs there was where Edward Baldock's body was found by the police. Later that morning, after a rower rowing at 5:30 a.m. in the morning, spotted the horrific scene of Edward Baldock, who had just been murdered the night before. We believe somewhere between 11:30 p.m. and midnight.
Okay, someone's asking, look at this, are you? So that person, he said he was drunk, he couldn't stand up, but he could neatly fold his clothes. Apparently, this is what we've read on the police reports and things.
Yeah.
So on what happened that evening.
Mind you,
Prior to the...
it might have been up to half an hour before this happened. He might have sobered up a little too.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah. Half an hour can make a big difference when someone's in an inebriated state.
Yeah. Just keep double tapping.
We're going to walk down here. We don't know whether it's private, but we're just going to walk through and see if we can get there.
They look like fishermen over there.
Yeah.
Sailing.
I think we'll be fine, but we can't really talk when they're there because...
Yeah, it's a club.
Talking about murders around people is not a great idea.
Okay. But later, we'll just get as close as possible away from people and do the spirit box session.
So keep an eye on that blue building.
That's the blue building. Okay. So we can even do it here. There's no one here, so we can do a spirit box here.
Yeah.
There are joggers, but we'll show you the surrounding area of where this crime occurred.
I think this is a public place we can go into.
Oh yeah. No, I wouldn't go too far on that. Oh yeah, this is good here. We could actually do a spirit box right here. Oh, is this where the ferry picks them up?
Ferry's up there.
Okay. Oh, this is private then. Is this a private jetty?
No, it'll be open to the public.
Oh, look, there's a catamaran again. All right, so we could do a spirit box right here.
Yeah.
So this is the city of Brisbane.
We can sit down.
City of Brisbane. That's the city cat, as they call it here. Catamaran, city cat.
What I might do is turn the volume down and I'll have the camera
Oh, that's a
close.
good little corner here. I'm going to sit down right here. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Now I can read what everyone's
I'll turn the
writing.
volume down slightly, but I'll have the phone close.
If you're joining us late, whoa, we're going.
We're wobbling a bit here.
Okay, should we
Actually wobbling a lot.
Should be really. Oh, that's because the catamaran just came past.
All right.
Oh wow, swaying to and fro. Thank you. Thanks for the gifts, likes, and follows, everyone. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, click the follow button. We're about to do a spirit box session with the ghost tube
I got it
box.
on the wrong side.
Oh, I may have to sit on that side.
Yeah, we're going to swap.
We're going to swap. Whoa, gotta be careful here. It's swaying. So we're on a jetty, so we're floating. Okay, now let's have a look. Now I'm getting so much glare I can't read my screen. So we're
Somewhere near that blue door, a garage door over there.
Is that where it happened?
Yeah, that's where his body was found.
Oh, okay. So this, Mr. G says, this is where the body was found.
Where that blue door, the
Yeah.
garage door is.
Where
over
the
there.
blue garage door of this club, South Brisbane Sailing Club. That's where the body was found, just in front of the garage. Alright. So this made world headlines because of the nature of this brutal crime. Okay. Alright, we're going to listen to the spirit box. I'm going to just start, okay?
Just want to see what the words come up with.
Yeah, we've got also the ghost tube SLS, which also shows words. So we might convert it to so you can see the words come up. Okay.
Yeah, it does record in the same voice, but I think it picks up on.
Alright, don't show it. We'll just the screen is so dark I can't see it. I'll get you to hold that, Mr. G.
Yeah.
Alright, and then let's listen. Oh, that's too much.
Bedroom.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Love.
Bedroom love.
Whoa. Why have you got that viewing us? Can you just turn it around the other way, please?
Oh, she's have I?
Yes, you have. You just
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Should be facing forward now.
Alright, so we're using this ghost tube box. We're going to ask the spirits or spirits. Here we go, it's started to speak. Hello, spirits. We come in peace and love, respect.
Oh, it's lagging. What's it lagging?
Okay, we're in the middle. We're away from the mobile phone towers. It's lagging a bit on his ghost tube box. Hopefully the live stream is going good. We're in the city of Brisbane in Queensland, Australia.
Okay, I'll switch to the other one. Maybe I'll get a better reception. Yeah,
So this is what we're using. Okay.
sorry, just keep it slow.
Hello, spirit or spirits. We come in peace and love and respect. Are there any spirits that are wishing to communicate with us? We mean you no harm. We would like to listen to your story. So just behind us here, that's with the location of the body that was found in front of the sailing club, South Brisbane Sailing Club. Hello, spirit or spirits. Are there any spirits that wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect.
Now, the police at the time did not believe for a second that it was a woman that had done this murder. Mainly because statistically only 10% of murders are done by women and 90% are done by men. So such was the horrific nature of this murder that they didn't believe for a second that a woman had done it.
Do you want to tell the story again? We've got people joining of late.
Yeah.
So we're in the city of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. We're at the scene, very close to the scene of a brutal murder that occurred. What year again?
1989, October the 20th.
Okay, and it made world headlines because of the uniqueness of the murder, and also
It's called the Vampire Murders.
yeah, so it was called the Vampire Murders. Now, after she killed the man, she also then drank his blood. Now that's when they found the body. It was horrible.
Tracey Wigginton and her friends were into the occult, and they used to go to Toowong Cemetery and picnic there.
Picnic, and also spend time and doing witchcraft and worshipping the occult. And we believe that's why there's a lot of demonic communication that comes through our spirit box when we were there.
According to her friends, who also two others went to jail. One was found innocent of the fourth. Similar to the Manson murders, one of them was also found innocent. She tried to stop them.
The scary thing is, right now, you know, she's out of jail, living within our community.
The Gold Coast hinterland.
On the Gold Coast.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
Oh crap.
So Tracey Wigginton changed her name and moved to the Gold Coast hinterland.
So she's now almost 60. She's 57, 58 years of age.
It's not what I...
57.
57, born 1965 anyway. There's a catamaran up there.
Stop recording for now. Might get some photos.
So keep tapping the screen. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. Thanks for the koalas. Let's see if we can reach our goal there of 10,000 likes. Just keep tapping your screen. I cannot see my screen, so I don't know if we've reached 10,000 or more. Wow, maybe Mr G could see it.
What's that?
Can you tell me how many likes are up there? I cannot.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, just the screen, because we've got so much glare. Even though it's not sunny, we're getting a lot of glare. It's cloudy today. We're expecting storms later. So that's the sailing club. That's where the horrible crime occurred. I usually get seasick, but I'm not at the moment, even though this is all swaying to and fro.
We're really facing.
It's like we're on a boat. We're on a jetty. So if you're joining of late, this is Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. We're at West End, a suburb of West End, where a brutal murder occurred in 1989.
Turn the volume there.
And how many likes have we got there? I cannot see.
Ooh, 23,000.
Oh, 23,000. Wow. Let's see if we can get up to 50,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. You're all awesome. Let us know where you're all from.
163 watching at the moment.
Wow. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for your appreciation of our live stream. We do historical sites around Brisbane. We've gone as far as Nambour. We can go further, but we're concentrating mainly around Brisbane. There's so much history here that, as we uncover the history of Brisbane with true crime, any, paranormal activity, we're learning new things, new stories that haven't been told.
So today we're doing a paranormal investigation of the vampire murder from October the 20th, 1989, where a gentleman, rather drunk at night after...
he was a family man. He had four children.
Yeah, he was out
enjoying
time with his mates, went in a dart tournament, happened to win it, won a lot of prize money, proceeded to shout rounds for his mates with his prize money, tried to catch a taxi that night, 4 girls basically out for a victim. Tracey Wigginton told her friends she needed a feed.
Feed?
A feed.
Oh my goodness. Did you hear that? Feed. Oh.
Yeah, and so anyway, they were into the cult, used to go to Toowong Cemetery, have picnics and try and talk to this...
the occult.
Talk to the occult.
So they practiced witchcraft as well.
Devil worshipping witchcraft.
She believed she was a vampire.
She told her friends she used to kill animals and drink their blood. And that.
Do we know the family history of her family and what happened? Why she turned that way?
We believe she was abused as a child. Well, that's what she claims.
That's what she claims. Yeah.
Her grandparents would abuse her in not just a physical way, to put it that way.
Yeah.
And there were some people that said, well,
so I'll just keep showing you.
It's not excusable what she did, but they gave a reason for it. When she was in jail, she studied, got a degree in arts and paleontology. Was released from jail in the year 2012, in early January, after spending 22 years in jail for the murder.
And Mr G's done further research, and she's been located or going through forests. What did you say? There's an area she was...
I didn't. I just said that she has been known to post online that she was still into the occult. People believe that the police believe that she's revoked her parole and should be put back behind bars. That report was back in 2019 on the news. There hasn't been anything yet though.
Oh, we've got some on CB radio going on there from this boat. So this is privately owned boats, just at this jetty. So this is the Brisbane River. If you're joining of late and you haven't yet, please click the follow button. And then you'll get updates on our next live stream. So we usually live stream every few days at historical sites or cemeteries. Just check through our TikTok posts. We've also started on started on Instagram. So we're posting there of late. So we haven't got many posts there yet. So that's our Instagram account, and also of the same name. And then we'll also be posting on YouTube. But yeah, thanks everyone for being on this live stream. We're at the location, near the location of a true crime that occurred that made world headlines.
Someone goes, what I thought was it was a good place. Sorry.
Sorry. Yeah, so,
Having said that, probably every nice spot around Brisbane has probably had some crime done.
There's always some history there, yeah.
There's a lot of time. It is stunning, I have to say. This spot is beautiful. It's quite...
West End has a lot of people who are also hippies, or were hippies at the time, moved to this area. So there's a lot of cafes too. It's beautiful around here.
Mesher said she dropped a bank card on the body, that's why she was caught, and that's true.
That's true, that's how they found it. Yeah, they thought, how silly of this person for leaving their ATM card. Yep.
Yeah, inside his shoes.
Inside his shoes, can you believe it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they went to interview her, not thinking for a second it was her. And she didn't really...
Free Spirit. Look at that. That boat is called Free Spirit. There you go. Let's see if we can get close. Oh, look at that.
They didn't really think it was her at first.
Private vessel.
Because they couldn't believe the female would have done this brutal murder.
Yeah.
Anyway, apparently her friend gave her up. So they went for a second interview. They opened the boot of her car and they found a towel with dried blood on it.
Oh, what? A tail?
A towel with dried blood on it.
Oh, a towel.
Yeah. So...
yes. Keep
that's
tapping your
true.
screens. And thanks for the gifts, follows, and likes, and shares. Thank you. Just keep double tapping. Mr. G, look at your screen and tell me how many likes we've got now. So, okay, we're going.
Now we're rocking and rolling.
We got to watch out for that water splashing on our devices. Okay, we're moving away from the edge now, so see you later, Mr.
Come
G.
on, you've got so much fear in you.
Oh, come on. Here comes another boat. We're going to stand up because I just don't want to be splashed. Oh, look at this one. Look at this one, guys.
We're open to the elements here.
Oh, wow. So that's the sailing club. I'll just show you. That's the water that splashed onto this jetty, and almost.
We're sitting right at that seat.
Yeah,
so
we were
right
sitting
to
right
us.
there, almost splashing onto our devices here. Yeah.
Feels like we're dancing here.
All right, we're splashing around. Oh, so it's a bit wobbly. So what we'll do, we're going to walk up here now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, you can.
Now there's
You can feel a bit
obviously
seasick here. There's the mangroves. Oh, someone's there's a cloth hanging there. So these are called mangroves. These trees that grow in the water here, mangroves. Right. Thank you, everyone,
get a little
for being on
closer
this
to the shore,
live
you'll be able
stream.
to show them the roots. that
Thanks for the
stick out of
likes,
river
follows,
there.
and shares. You're all awesome. And that's the mangroves. Look at that. So the roots actually grow upwards from the soil.
So they take nutrients from the water during high tide.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're exposed to the air during the low tide.
So when we do these historical sites and we do paranormals, we also show you the history, we show you the sites, show you the beauty of the area,
Yeah.
even though there's a dark past.
We've
You'll
apparently
find,
spoilt a beautiful spot for a follower of this crime story.
Ah.
We apologise.
But you know, every spot around Australia, around the world, there's some sort of, you know, probably
There's
dark
always
past.
history.
Yeah, there's always history.
Of everywhere.
Yeah.
You know. And you know, it's hard to believe. You know, we've got a bunch of, you know, men there with their families, and they're having a lovely day. And
They're probably not even aware or forgotten or want to forget what happened there.
well, I suppose the older ones would know about it. The
Oh,
younger
cool.
ones
The
might
younger
not
ones.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it happened in 1989.
October the 20th. They believe 11:30 p.m. or sometime after.
Do you want to do, we'll get as close as possible. We can go up to that tree over there next to the sailing club and see if we can get any...
Worker to a very drunk man.
Yeah,
Lured him into the car.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and don't say it too loud, we've got people up there. So let's go up here and we might do a spirit box. This is very close to the sailing club, just here. So it's on the other side where it happened, on the riverside, where they found the body of the poor man who went out to enjoy a night with his mates.
Those who want to read the story on
Gotta chill.
Wikipedia, you've just got to look up Tracey Wigginton.
We're very close to the site, so I'm just getting a chill right now. So we're just going to try and do a ghost tube box. Yeah. If you're joining of late, this is Brisbane, West End, the suburb is West End. in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
So Lisa Puchinsky was the other person that went to jail for murder. Over.
Did they believe they were
others.
vampires still, or was it just her, that Wigginton character?
Not sure why she got murder when Kim Jarvis got manslaughter, but since Kim Jarvis is the one that lured him into the car and basically got him,
Oh, okay,
took
Misha.
off the shirt.
Are you sure it was 1989?
Yeah, it was.
It says here. Your profile, I'm not sure if she's talking about ours. Your profile says 1985. Did we do a video on that?
No.
No, that might be something else. Mesha, another story. Because I don't think we've done a story on this yet.
This is our first story.
Yeah,
on
we haven't
this.
done a story yet on this vampire killer. This is the first time we're doing a live stream from this area. So there's the sailing club.
Yeah, definitely 1989, October the 20th, 1989.
Something else happened in 1985. Why?
1985. What happened in 85? I don't know.
What
I
about,
don't think we've done any stories
what about that
1985.
Wickham place? What was that? Well, that was 55.
That's 55, yeah.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. But we definitely haven't done a story on this one. Coming from the US, Debbie's asked, where's the best place to vacation in Australia? Oh, come to Brisbane.
Oh, we love Brisbane.
Yeah, the Gold Coast. Gold Coast is the nearer suburb that's along the ocean side there. That's the Gold Coast.
Yeah, Coolum's become very popular.
Also Sunshine Coast. We've got Coolum. That's Coolum. If you want a bit of a quiet, relaxing area on the beach side.
I think Currumbin's probably the nicest spot.
Yeah, so we believe Currumbin on the Gold Coast is the best spot. It's just so picturesque. It's beautiful there.
Yeah.
But all of the Gold Coast is beautiful, and Brisbane too has magnificent.
So basically,
areas.
this part of the world's got everything for everybody.
Yeah.
So you want a quiet place to holiday, there's plenty of spots. If you want busy place,
I'm still
lots
getting a
of social
chill.
activity.
I'm feeling cold here. Did they walk the path here?
Yeah, this would have been close to where the murder took
I'm
place.
just getting a chill on my back as I'm talking to you, because it's quite hot today. It's muggy, and I'm getting a chill on my back as I just stand here in this tree.
I might put Ghost Tube Box.
I always feel I have sort of a better connection with the spirits than Mr. G, I think that's why they talk to me a lot more.
Yeah.
So we're going to turn it on and see if we can...
I might try the word one.
Yeah, try the word one. Come over here, Mr. G. We're very close.
Hit record.
There's too many people on the other side of the club. You've got to be part of the club. So you've got that on again. So that's a nice tree.
Oh, well, the problem with this one is it...
Oh, here we go.
Yeah. The problem with this one is it...
Have you got it loud enough? Can you hear that? I hope you can.
Cigar. One actually had a cigarette after the murder.
Really?
Mm.
Sorry, we don't know if they can hear that.
I think we've got the live stream on. Hang on. Need to take off live stream maybe. Okay. I've had to get it off live
All
stream.
right. Keep tapping your screens. What are we up to now? Now I can see 25,000 likes. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, shares and follows and gifts and roses. Here we go. All right. Keep still. Let's see if we can catch any words. All right. Are there any spirits that wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. Not getting anything yet.
Dark.
Help.
Help. Is that dark?
Dark.
Oh,
Holy.
holy.
Holy moly.
Holy moly, all right. Hold on. Just okay, did you see that? I know there's a lot of shaking going on here with the hands. Okay, here we go. Should come back at night.
Oh no. You really want to be here at night.
Well, we were at Toowong Cemetery, and that was spooky enough for me. So I think this wouldn't be too scary because there's houses there.
Oh, yeah.
I would be over here in this section. I wouldn't go around the back. I'm not allowed to. I'd be trespassing.
Okay, I'm not getting anything more.
Okay, let's get the other one because the other one's more sensitive. We've got the other ghost tube box, and that's pretty good.
Help and Dark was pretty weird though,
Yeah.
I have to say.
Help and dark. So that's the words that came up. Help and dark. So this is the sailing, South Brisbane Sailing Club.
See if our SLS brings anything else. No, probably need to get near the garage door, I think.
Well, we can't.
Yeah, we can't. There's too many people around.
Yeah, but that's the club people.
Yeah, no.
So this is
Saturday morning.
But we
so
can walk up there and have a look what's up there. It's a nice tree.
Okay, I'm just gonna pop. Okay, so we've got the ghost tube box on there.
Okay, we've got someone asking that's joined of late. We're in the city of Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
Talking about the vampire murder
Okay.
of 1989.
Yeah, so did you hear that? So we're talking about the vampire murders that made world headlines at the time.
Well, there was one murder before women did it, were involved in it.
The vampire killers. So we're trying to get some spirit talk.
So the murder took place on October the 20th, 1989, in this very spot.
Okay, so we're going to be quiet now. Sorry if you're joining of late. We'll answer your question later. Hello, spirits, all spirit. We come in peace and love and respect. We wish to communicate with you. Can you communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. We mean you no harm. Can you tell us your name? We know something horrible happened here. Can you give us your name? Getting some action there. Spirit, what is your name? We come in peace and love and respect. Do you know what happened here and why you died? You are a spirit. Hello, spirit.
It's going to be interesting to listen back.
So everyone on this live stream, usually we can hear the words later. So at the moment with us, we've got background noise.
Yeah.
So it's not that clear until we get home and listen back.
Yeah.
Right.
Sorry, I have to go back again. Sorry, I stop the recording sometimes so it's more bite-sized.
Yeah, we're able to download it better. So with TikTok, when you do these live streams and you go for an hour or more, you cannot download it. It tells me that it's either too long to download, so we stop it every few minutes, so we're able to do little snippets. Yeah. Okay, someone heard murdered. Oh,
Really?
wow, really? See, we can't hear that. You've probably got headphones on and you can hear it better, so we'll be able to hear it better later.
We'll hear it on the recording later.
So if you don't hear us answering any words that the spirit is saying, it's because we cannot decipher it properly.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is so we're in West End in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. I'm going to ask the spirit to communicate with me again. Right? Hello, spirit, or spirits. We would like to have a conversation with you. Can you speak with us, please? We come in peace and love and respect. I've got a chill, so I think they're beside us or around us right now.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he is, you mean?
Wow, I'm getting goosebumps.
Oh yeah, I can see him. And
I'm getting goosebumps. Why is that? It affects me more than Mr. G. Hello, Spirit. Whoa. Is that cool air, or is it just me sensing?
Oh, there's a little bit of a breeze, but not
Yeah,
enough.
but on my
not
back.
enough that would give you goosebumps.
No. So it's just feeling it on my back. So I think they're behind me or beside me. Basic version is free. Oh yeah, this we're paid for this one, so we get an extension to the
I feel it's quite reasonable.
recording.
Yeah.
With the free one, you can use it for 1 hour free per day. So we've got the paid version.
1 hour. It's more like 1 minute.
Yeah, I think it's more like 1 minute. Really, they say 1 hour. I don't think so.
Yeah, when I was using the free version, it was cutting it after a minute.
So we're near the sailing club where the murder took place,
Okay, I was just taking
where a ritual occurred, and because of the brutality and the rarity of this murder, it made world headlines. So the caption on the newspapers was vampire killers or killer. Who's that? Is that her?
No,
Okay.
that's the guy that was murdered.
Okay, that's the poor soul that was murdered. He was a friendly chap. He was out with his mates having a few drinks, maybe too many.
Yeah, he won a darts tournament at the pub or the hotel, and he basically had a bit of money up his sleeve. So
switched up.
he shouted all his mates and himself drinks, and he was really drunk that night. And a couple of girls out for a vampire murder basically spotted him trying to catch a taxi. One of them, the best looking one, jumped out of the car, pretended she was a sex worker, and lured him into the car. They then brought him here.
Let's do the ghost toolbox. So if you're joining of late and you haven't yet, please click the follow button. We're near the site of an atrocious murder that made world headlines. We're in the city of Brisbane. Oh, thanks, Josie. Thanks for the gifts, likes and follows, everyone. Keep double tapping the screen. We're getting to almost 30,000 likes. We'll see if we're able to get over that 30,000 afterwards. Okay, so now we're going to start communicating again. Hello, spirit or spirits. We wish to communicate with you. Do you wish to communicate with us? We would like to have a conversation. Hello, spirit. Oh, there's a voice.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys may be able to hear that.
We didn't hear what that was, but you guys will probably be able to hear it better.
Okay, don't interrupt now, Mr. G.
No one.
Okay, I'll keep communicating, because if I get a voice from Mr. G, it sort of stops the spirit from communicating with me. Okay, spirit, are you near us right now? Spirit or spirits, do you wish to communicate with us? Please say yes. If you don't wish to communicate with me, you can say go away or stop. Not sure what they said. Spirit or spirits, hello there. I come in peace and love and respect. We mean you no harm. My name is Marie. Are you a good spirit? Please do not follow us home. I pray protection over us from the evil entities surrounding us at the moment. Got a chill on my back.
I'm surprised there's so many houses around here that no one, I suppose, picked.
Hello, spirit or spirits. Please, I wish to communicate with you. We are very close to the site of something horrible that happened here at this sailing club. Are you the spirit? Please communicate. As you can understand, we're not very close to the site, but we are close enough. We'll probably get even more spirit talk if we get as close as possible to the back section of this club. But I think you have to be a
You
member.
want to go back to the jetty? It might be better there.
No, it wasn't really.
Okay,
But we'll try.
let's do it.
Yeah.
We'll keep it on anyway if we walk there.
So, oh, look at that speedboat up there. Bit of action. This is Brisbane, if you're joining of late. Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Let us know where you're all from. Thank you for double tapping your screens. So we're up to almost 30,000 likes. Thank you. We're going to try and do a spirit.
I think the club might be packing up, so we might have some
That's
better
it.
opportunities soon.
Let's just go up to the jetty now.
Might get some better photos in the meantime.
Oh, wait, just wait. Nice trees. Beautiful native trees in Australia. Hi to everyone. Let us know where you're all from. If you're joining of late, this is West End, suburb of West End in the city of Brisbane, in the state of Queensland, Australia. Beautiful Australia. This is beautiful Brisbane. This is the Brisbane River. There's the catamaran, the city cat as it's called. So if you ever come to Brisbane and you're from overseas, you've got to catch one of these ferries, a city cat. They've also got the smaller catamarans. They call them the baby cat or something. Do they call them the baby cat, the smaller ones? Oh, there's a speedboat.
Kitty cat, they call
Oh,
it.
kitty cat, that's what they call it, kitty cat. As I love cats, you know, the real beautiful whiskers. Here we go, look at that guy. He knows he's being filmed. He was looking this way. It's a public area. We're allowed to film.
That is true.
Yep, and it's quite wobbly and getting dizzy. I'm going to stay right here now. We don't want to lose our phones or
We're
get
actually
splashed.
on the river at the moment.
Yeah, just before we had a speedboat go past. Well, actually, it was a private vessel, a really large one, and we had a lot of waves, and we also almost got splashed in the water.
They're definitely packing up.
So that's a sailing club.
Close to the thing
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
So sailing club is up there. That's where the murder took place in 1989.
They're packing up after a Saturday morning.
Yeah. So, yeah, keep double tapping the screen. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. And thank you so much for the roses and koalas. Well, someone's had a drink here. I'm just going to sit over here so we don't get splashed in this corner here. We almost got splashed there. In 2032, that's a long way off, but Brisbane's going to hold the Olympics. So we're also, when we do historical and paranormal at sites in Brisbane, we talk about the history, any crime, and also the beauty of this area.
So Brisbane's had the World Expo, the G20, are the two big events. We've also had the Goodwill Games before.
At World Expo 88.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Really awesome. Everyone here. If you haven't yet, please click the follow button. Do we go to the Gold Coast?
Not as yet.
We haven't yet. We will, because we intend on going to areas around the Gold Coast there. I'm originally from the Gold Coast. Grew up on the Gold Coast. Thank you for the koala. Thanks everyone.
Yeah, I suppose the only real place we've done outside of the Brisbane area is Nambour.
Nambour. Yeah, we went to the Nambour historical, it says old historical cemetery
Yeah.
in Nambour. Oh, here we go, another speedboat. Guess we're showing you a bit of action here on the live stream. All right, go. Aren't they lucky? Well, so we've had major floods in Brisbane. So the big one was 1893, and then we had 1974. That was a big one in our recent history, really big one. And then we've also had 2011 floods.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So the big three, 1893.
It's like we're on a boat here.
1974
So it's swaying to and fro, so we're getting tossed around a little bit. So I'm just going to go up here. Yep. Okay, we're going to do. You want to do the ghost tube box here? Let's do it.
I was going to wait until those people.
I don't think they're leaving. Let's have a look. We're just. Yeah.
I just wanted to get some ghost tube action here.
Yeah, we think they're finishing up there, and then we'll be able to get closer to the spot of the actual crime scene area in front of the garage up there. It is a club. It's only members only allowed over there. But if they close it off...
Yeah, we're going to show you that.
See, that's private there. That's their club, so we can't walk there. So the path stops there.
Yeah.
And you've got to walk around the actual building just up there. We can go on the other side. Let's walk around the other side. We haven't done that yet. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take you on a tour around the sailing club. This is West End in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia.
You know the building.
Thanks for the gifts, follows, likes and shares. Thank you.
This was blue back in 1989 too, actually. It hasn't changed colour.
Yeah, it hasn't changed colour. I would have had fresh paint.
Oh yeah, but I've kept the colour.
Yeah. Well, thank you everyone. It's been awesome. Just going to keep going up here. See what
We're
we
at the
can
scene
find.
of the murder of Edward Baldock.
There you go. This is the front section of the building. So as you can see, it's called South Brisbane Sailing Club. So the actual crime did not occur here in the front. It's actually at the back.
No,
It
you
happened.
You can hire a boat here. That little boat.
Oh, okay. Here you go, guys. And a bit of tourism
You members
exposure here. So you can actually take a boat from here, hire it. You've got to have a boat license, of course.
Yeah.
And which we don't. We don't have a boat license, so we're not allowed. This is really good. So yeah, so Saturday afternoons racing, September to April. Learn to sail, classes led by accredited trainers for juniors and adults, beginners welcome. Boat hire. Club boats, herons, lasers, pacers, available for hire for races, haul hire social events. So it's a volunteer-based, family-friendly club, catering to all ages. There you go. Giving them a bit of publicity, a good publicity.
Got the West End Canoe Club here too.
Yeah. Oh, there's a dog. Let's have a look. This cute dog. Oh. Love all animals. There you go.
Okay, apparently this direction is north.
Oh, okay. So we've got north. It's showing us that's north. And we could go for a nice walk up here, and then we can do another. We'll go on the other side of this building, and we'll do a spirit box session up
Got
there.
a bit of a walk down the
Yeah,
river,
well, let's
actually.
go. Yeah, we'll do a nice walk along the riverside.
Really quite stunning around here.
Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I'm just going to bring up.
So
your
here we
live
go.
stream
So this
you
is
can see
called
who's
Riverside Parklands Running Route. Okay, so where are we? Doesn't say where are we. We are here somewhere. Here we are. Okay, so we're here. You are here. Drury Street. Okay, so this is where we are, and this is where the sailing club is. In Drury Street.
talking. You're up to 33,000 likes.
33. Let's get to 50,000 likes. Thank you, everyone. Keep double tapping your screen. And we're,
96 people watching at the moment.
we haven't reached a goal of koalas yet. Then we'll extend the live if that happens. But yeah, any gifts, roses, koalas, much appreciated. And we'll show you the beautiful homes around here. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the roses. Thank you. And that's user 97263. Thank you to everyone who's given roses, koalas, likes, follows and shares. You can share with as many people as you can. So we've got now 94 people. We did have more than that before.
So, yeah, we're up to 160 odd.
Okay.
Yeah.
They've disappeared for a little while. We are live streaming to the world, so some people would be sleeping.
Jump in and jump out. Yeah.
Jump in and jump out. But
Starting to get late in America, so maybe we'll get some of the Americans to come in late at night soon.
And we may have to cut it short, the live stream, soon. I mean, we've been going for quite a long time. But there's a storm looming, and I can feel the air. And I just think it's coming. A lot of rain. Thanks for the koalas. We've got Rachel. Thank you so much. Thanks to everyone. You've been really supportive and nice comments. We always appreciate positiveness. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Thank you. So that's the Brisbane River. Keep going. Let's walk. Alright, if you're joining of late, sorry I have to repeat myself with all the people that have been on this live stream. This is Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. And it's actually West End, the suburb West End, where a true crime story occurred. A true crime over here at the Sailing Club, behind it, just on the riverside there. And at the time it made world headlines. So the caption, or on the newspapers and media, they refer to them as the vampire killers or killer, because one of them was actually, she claimed that she was a vampire out of the group. They used to perform rituals and witchcraft and the occult at Toowong Cemetery, and we think that's part of the spookiness of Toowong Cemetery, where we get very eerie and spooky spirit voices that come on, which gives us the creeps. We've done a nighttime tour of the cemetery. I think we've done it twice, actually. Yeah, twice. So that's quite daring for me.
It's beautiful place for photos.
Oh, you can't find us on Instagram because it's under the strange, bizarre and unexplained, all one word. So it's the, and then strange, no spaces, strange, bizarre, BIZARRE, unexplained, all one word.
So for those who can see the waves on the river, we're actually not near the sea.
Also, if you go on my profile page, you can actually click on the Instagram logo, and that'll take you to our Instagram. Hopefully it works. Yeah. We haven't got many posts, we've only just started it. So I've got one of Toowong Cemetery on there. Thanks everyone, you've been awesome. We're extending our live. We might do another spirit box right here because we're not too far and there's no one around. So we can do it. Because this, you can appreciate it's a Saturday and there's a lot of families about.
There is.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. So, don't know what you can hear, but we can't hear it because of all the noise we have here. But when we listen back later, we'll be able to hear all this. Okay, hello spirits, or spirit. We come here in peace and love and respect. We mean you no harm. We wish to communicate with you. Are there any spirits near us that wish to communicate with us? You can say hello. You can tell us to stay or leave. Okay, Chrissy says psychics and mediums have been there. Wow, really? I'll post it afterwards. Yes. Thank you. Wow. So there's a sailing boat up there. So we're trying to get some spirit voices, but it doesn't seem to be much on this end here.
No, we're getting nothing here.
Okay, we've got to focus. Ready? No more talking. Hello, spirit or spirits. Do you wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. Are there any spirits wishing to communicate with us? My name is Marie. Can you tell us your name, please?
We're getting so much activity near that tree up there.
I know we might have to go back.
Yeah, we're going to start and go up near the tree.
We're going to go close to that tree we were at before. There's a nice swing for the families, for little kiddies. Thank you. Thanks for the roses. So we've got beautiful homes around here. They're worth quite a bit. Very expensive around here. So even if you see an old home there, it's the land. Location.
Oh, yeah.
And the house. Maybe it looks like that, but on the inside, it's probably refurbished. But there's a modern looking house there. Quite expensive area here.
Look at these houses. I don't think this would be in the floodplain because
No.
they'd be in stilts otherwise.
Yeah, because as you can see, we're up high from the river here.
Yeah.
So yeah. Alright, so that's the sailing club. That's where the crime occurred. Behind. So we're just showing you the front section because that's for club members on that side. I wonder if anybody could go in there and have a drink.
It says social members welcome.
Oh, social members? Oh, there you go. We could go in there, but we can't do the live stream in there.
You can join.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a family place. Got kids playing over there. So it's all for club members. So we had a lot of spirit talk activity just over there where that tree is. Let's go back there. So with the murder that occurred in 1989, the vampire killer, or the woman who was put in jail, the leader of the pack, Wigginton, surname.
Tracey Wigginton.
Yeah, Tracey Wigginton. She got released in 2012, I believe. So she's amongst.
January 11th, 2012.
She's in the community. So on the Gold Coast, we believe. She could be anywhere now.
Well, that's what they said.
Yeah, that's right.
A few years ago.
So this is where we had a lot of spirit talk, so we'll try again. Thanks everybody for being on this live stream. And we're reaching 40,000. That's well done. Thank you.
Sorry.
Really awesome. It's alright. Mr. G's got to get it ready. This is Brisbane if you're just joining of late. It's a nice area. This is West End.
About this app is it suddenly puts it on yourself straight away.
Thank you everyone. Beautiful part of Brisbane too. It looks like we're going to get lots of rain soon. I can just feel it. Are you like me? when you put the clothes out on the line,
Hang on, I have to
you're
take
always
that.
watching the weather. So I seem to know when it starts to get that darkness come over, you know, with all the clouds and then rain. So here I am, like, if I've got clothes on the line, I run out there and grab all the clothes.
Oh, you know what? I had the volume down before. Maybe we're getting script talk up there.
Oh, can you put it up now? So we're just going to do a ghost tube box now. Again, this is close to the area.
Max volume at the moment.
Okay. Hello, spirit or spirits. We wish to have a conversation with you. Do you wish to have a conversation with us? We mean you no harm. We come in peace, love and respect. My name is Marie. We've got Mr G here. Can you please let us know if you're nearby? I can sense that you are nearby. Can you tell us your name, please?
Definitely pull down.
So you hold it too. No, you hold it. And then I hold it too so I can keep it steady. Here we go. So no. Hello, spirits or spirit. Do you wish to have a conversation with me? We come in peace and love and respect. You were speaking to us before. Please tell us your name. Okay, no voice at all. What about if we get the...
You want to try the words one?
Yeah, the word one. We'll just try and get the Ghost Tube SLS, a voice one, with the words. Okay. Hello, spirit or spirits. We wish to communicate with you. Can you please let us know if you wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. Okay, we're not actually at the site. We're just at the front location of this club. We're trying to be as discreet as possible because we've got lots of families around here and they're wondering while we're filming. So we want to be keep our voices as low as possible. So we're not using our speaker, the JBL speaker here. Because, or else we'll draw attention to ourselves.
I'm not hearing anything.
Yeah, because I'm not communicating with them. We might have to go towards the back. But so what we'll do, try again. I think there's a lot of distractions, a lot of people today.
Yeah.
I think spirits may get a little bit, what's the word?
Put off.
Get straight put off, that's it. With a lot of people walking here. So this is West End, if anybody is joining of late. Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Yeah, have you?
We're up to 41,000 likes now.
Okay. Okay, so that's where the actual site. See if I can get as close as possible. So just in front of this garage, that's where the body was found. Just over there. Just there. In front of the garage doors, the body was found. And that's where they performed their horrible ritual and murder of the poor man. Father of four. He was murdered.
Apparently tucked his wallet underneath the stairs. And that's why they were able to identify who it was. Pretty much immediately.
So he actually placed his wallet
Underneath the stairs. Yeah.
So do you think while he was alive and getting murdered,
He thought something was up, a bit in danger here.
Yeah, okay.
And he put his wallet separate to his clothes, and he hid it under the stairs. Yeah. And they found his ATM card after. automatic teller card.
Yeah.
Americans might call it a cash card. I don't know what they call it. And it had his name on it. And the interesting thing is Tracey Wigginton apparently had a card that looked pretty much identical. So they don't know if he found the card dropped and he put it in his shoes, or she left it there as a calling card for her vampire murder. But
I think she wanted to be found.
I think so.
So it made world headlines because of the nature and the brutality of this murder and the uniqueness. But yeah, and
Well, her automatic teller card was found inside his shoes.
Yeah.
She had
so the headlines was vampire killer.
she had stabbed him 27 times.
That's horrible.
And
Poor man.
at least, because they don't know if more stab wounds were inside the stab wounds.
So that's very psychotic.
And she
Very
drank
psychotic.
his blood after. Her and her friends decided that they were going to go out because Tracey Wigginton said to her friends, "I need a feed."
So she got released in 2011. She changed her name.
So they decided that night
Here comes a speedboat.
they were going to find someone to murder.
Oh, look at that action, man. Oh, I love those jet skis. I've only been on one jet ski when I was young at Great Keppel Island. That's a beautiful place there. I don't think they have the Kentucky tours anymore. I used to go to the Great Keppel Island in my youth. There's another city cap. Lovely Brisbane River in Queensland, Australia, where a murder occurred at the sailing club, just in the back section of the sailing club.
11:30 or after on the night of October the 20th, 1989.
Yeah, 1989. Thanks everyone, you've been really awesome. We're nearly there, nearly 50,000 likes. We'll stay as long as possible and try the Ghost Tube Spirit Box again.
Edward Baldock was out with having quite a few drinks with his mates. He was a person who worked for the local council.
Yep.
And he was on a day off. Went drinking at the hotel with his friends. Went in a dart tournament and won. And he got some prize money. Then he decided to keep buying rounds of drinks with his friends. Got himself completely and utterly drunk. Was trying to catch a taxi. Apparently, according to people near the pub, he was struggling to hold himself up. 4 girls came to him and offered him a lift. One said she was a sex worker. Her name was Kim Jarvis. Lured him into the car. They took him to this spot right here.
Yep, so this spot right here, just where that blue building is, and in front of the garage there. That's where the body was found. Yep. Okay, so
Kim Jarvis, he said she was a sex worker, took off the top and basically said,
we've got families there.
said to Edward Baldock, take your clothes off, I've got to go back to the car. And he duly took all his clothes off, folded them, hid his wallet underneath the stairs, and instead of Kim Jarvis, the person who said she was a sex worker, coming back, Tracey Wigginton came back and proceeded to murder him. She stabbed him 27 times and drank his blood afterwards. She had been into the occult in the preceding months. They used to picnic at Toowong Cemetery. We do hear a lot of demonic voices up there, so we're wondering if the...
they lost their ball. So.
Right.
So they've just thrown that orange ball over there.
Yeah.
It's not a good spot. So we've got little kids playing and they've just thrown that orange ball over in the water. Okay, well, so these boats you see here, you can actually hire them and go for a ride, and you've got to have a boat license, of course. So, just here. This is the Brisbane River. If you're joining of late, we're at West End in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the gifts, roses, koalas. Thank you so much. I think we've been going long. I think TikTok soon will say we've been going for 90 minutes. Mr G will look at the time because I can't see. All right, I've got the time here. 1:33. What time did we start?
We started midday, roughly.
Okay, so 1.5 hours.
Yeah.
Soon TikTok will say you need a break. They're really good with that.
Yeah.
I really want people to not overexert themselves with being on a screen, looking at a screen for. Yeah. Okay, Kel, you're saying your family's buried in Toowong Cemetery. So peaceful there. It is. And also, Mr G, he's got family there too, buried.
We're actually going to go there after lunch.
So after lunch, after we've had our lunch, so we have a break. In between these live streams, we'll be heading to Toowong Cemetery again. So we'll let everyone know 15 minutes before or half an hour before.
We're sitting at 44,000 likes at the moment.
Oh, we're nearly at 50,000 though. Come on, keep it coming. Thank you everyone, you've been really awesome. So we're at the site, near the site of one of the world's, it made headlines at the time. The headlines was vampire killers, murder of a poor soul, a man who was enjoying drinks with his mates. He had won a tournament in darts, and he was very drunk at the time, and his mates had mentioned that he was stumbling when he left to catch a taxi.
Someone's taken the boat out.
And then and unfortunately, that fateful night, he met with foul play. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thanks for the roses. We've got Kishi. Yeah, Brisbane has a lot of history, good and bad. And we're discovering new stories, or stories that we haven't heard of. Yeah. We're doing a lot of research about Brisbane and the history, historical sites, and any crime stories as well. Oh, here comes the boat. So someone's hired this boat. It was here before. Here it is, coming back.
Yeah.
So you can hire boats here.
Taking out for a ride and he's heading back.
Yep, it's coming back. So we'll head over this way. So someone's dropped their ball. It's an orange ball, as you can see there. The little kids were trying to retrieve it. They can't. Maybe that boat owner may be able to do it.
It's a very difficult spot to be in.
Okay, so now we've got someone saying here, do have details on girls with long hair and white t-shirt. Okay, can you explain? Are you seeing some visions? This is someone saying something about girls with long hair. I'm just reading. The murderer was released a few years ago Yeah, we believe it was 2012.
January 11th, 2012 she was released.
2012, yep. And she's living amongst us on the Gold Coast or Brisbane. And she changed her name. Obviously, she didn't want to... she's known... her name is originally Tracey Wigginton. We don't know what she's changed it to.
She was world famous back in...
She's done her time, so she wants her privacy, of course.
She got herself a degree in jail too, actually.
She got a degree, can you believe it? She got a degree in...
the arts and paleontology.
While being in jail, so she's got a degree. She probably got it for free. She didn't even have to pay. I bet. Yeah, rehabilitation. It's quite expensive if you want to get a university degree here. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if she got it for free.
It's funny, we've done stories on...
Yeah, she's 57 now at the moment. Yeah. Someone's saying that they see a vision of a girl right here on the jetty, or you're saying just near the club? Because we can do a voice. If there's someone right beside us here, we can do another one here now.
You want to do Ghost Tube?
Yeah, we're going to do the Ghost Tube box. Yeah,
we'll see if SLS picks up a human image.
Okay. Oh yeah, we've got the stick figure SLS, Ghost Tube SLS. We'll see if Mr G can get it on his phone. Okay, we might be able to get something. Oh, there's something on the tree. Go back slowly. Just there. Move your arm. Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Just see if we can get. Sometimes this picks up on spirit on apparitions. Can you move it this way? Because they did appear on the screen before. The trees. Okay, nothing there. You want to scan?
I'm getting something, but there.
There are people over there.
Oh, is it picking up people, you think?
No, there's no people there, actually. There's only a person up there. Just wait.
Right there. There's no one there.
There's no one there, yeah. Was that the murder site right there?
Well, that's where his body was found, so it's very possible.
Yeah, this is Brisbane River. We're at West End, the murder site of the vampire killers.
So it's found in front of those doors there.
Made world headlines at the time.
Yeah.
It was very, very horrendous what happened to the poor man.
Edward Baldock, age 47, was murdered by Tracey Wigginton, the vampire murder.
And she had accomplices.
Yeah, she had 3 accomplices, although one was found not guilty, to be fair. They said she was an innocent bystander, the courts found. However, there were 4 girls in the car. One performed the murder, another one lured him into the car originally and lured him into this park.
Okay, we got someone saying, what was the unsolved case in the 70s in Acacia Ridge? Can't remember her name. Really, there's more to this. Lots of stories. Yeah, we're still, like, as we do our research in Brisbane and history, we uncover crime stories that no one talks about. Yeah, we can't keep up with them. So there's one of Acacia Ridge. Apparently, we've got Cal saying, what was the unsolved case in the 70s in Acacia Ridge? Can't remember her name. Acacia Ridge.
And you're not talking about Junkie and Riley.
You're not talking about the Gold Coast girl, the murder that occurred, and they were hitchhiking and they were murdered and they were heading towards the Gold Coast. Because we've done a story on that already.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know about Acacia Ridge.
It's possible that, Brisbane's a big city. So the reality it's been around a long time.
Yeah.
And, like any big city, there's been murders, and...
Murders, unsolved
and of
crime.
Course there's been unsolved crimes. Not all crimes get solved.
Yeah. So Yeah, so you can hire these boats here.
Oh, the ball's out in the river now.
Oh, maybe the boat owners can retrieve it for those
Fetch
kids. Yeah, so we're trying to do SLS, but we can't see it. Can I have that? Let go.
Right. You want me to start recording? Not recording right now.
So we're trying to get the SLS. Oh, here we go. Some stick figures here. I don't know if that's a false one. Just around there. Can you see that? There's a catamaran there. Let's just keep going. Okay, those two objects seem to be lingering around those two.
Do you want to hit record or?
No, because I'm doing the live stream, so... Yeah, we can't pick up... Whoa, here we go.
What?
The jetty's moving. It's swaying. So we just had a big catamaran just go by.
Oh, yeah.
So we're in Brisbane, if you're just joining of late. This is West End.
So on a jetty in the river,
the Brisbane
and it
River?
wobbles like crazy when a boat comes by.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for all our followers. If you haven't yet, please click the follow button. So thanks to the newcomers to this live stream. Thanks to our regulars, all our fans. Thank you so much. You've been awesome. So just over there, if you're just joining up late, we'll just show you again. That's the murder scene, crime scene, where the body was found in front of the garage of this sailing club. Okay, we've got cow. Oh, thank you, Kishi. Thanks for the koalas. I tried to get a spirit box voice action. But we're getting a lot of action on the river. We've got lots of boats. We showed a jet skier before. So, and we've got Chrissy Rogers in Ipswich. Oh yeah, we did a live stream at the Ipswich cemetery not so long ago. We also did a live stream at the site of the miners who are actually buried underneath the actual mining site. What's it called there again? That's in Ipswich.
Something flat. Box flat.
Box flat?
Yeah,
mining? Yeah.
Close to Ipswich.
Yeah.
Swanbank.
So,
Swanbank Road, I think
so
it is.
are you getting SLS? We'll try the stick
I
figure
don't know if there was
SLS. No, you don't have to record. Oh, here we go. Here's another catamaran. Or the same one. They're called the City Cats. It's very muggy today. It's cloudy, but very muggy. Very humid.
Because we were getting activity before that.
Yeah, let's try that. We're going back to that tree where we did the ghost tube box, spirit box. So we're going to try and do the SLS ghost tube,
We're getting lots of vocal
which
activity.
shows paranormal activity as in stick figures. So there'll be no false reading around here because it's just trees. Oh, he's getting it. Oh, I have to go on that side. Wait a minute, let me get in front of him. Oh, yeah, he's getting something here. Oh, here we go.
Up in the tree.
Oh, it's gone. Hello, spirit. Oh, here we go. The tree. We've got a spirit up there or two. We're at West End, next to the sailing club, where a murder took place, and it was world renowned. It made world news at the time.
Did they get their ball? I think they did.
So the title in the headlines was Vampire Killers in Brisbane. Prior to the murder, the girls spent time joining up as a group and doing the occult, worshipping the devil and witchcraft at Toowong Cemetery. So that was about a month
we're up
before.
towards that tree before. Let's head back.
Well, you're moving away from me. I cannot show it. Can I have that, please?
People coming.
Nothing. No. Let's go to that other tree over there afterwards. Okay.
Stop the recording there.
Nice tree. Oh, let's go up there. That man didn't want to be weird. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Let's go up to this tree because we had a lot of spirit talk just over here before. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up soon. We've been going for more than 90 minutes, I think. I'll just get Mr. G to come with the... Can you come over here, Mr. G? We're just going to do the SLS on this tree. Let's see if we can get anything. It's so
saying none of
so
us
humid
can find
today.
us on Instagram.
Yeah, they still can't?
Hang on, this is gonna get...
Okay, just hold on. Let's see if we can get anything. Hello, spirits. We come in peace and love and respect. Just trying to get any visions of spirit activity.
Put on SLS, I'm not sure.
Looks like we're getting none at the moment. There are a lot of distractions. I mean, at night, possibly you'll get a better reading with no other humans walking around, walking past us. And distractions. I mean, at night, possibly you'll get a better I can hear myself. Man. So this is the Brisbane River. We'll be wrapping up soon, guys. Thanks for being on our live stream. We're going to have a break, have lunch, and then we'll be also live streaming again
Okay.
at a cemetery. Oh, here we go. We've got some voice, spirit box. There's a lot more vocals going on there.
Yes.
It's a bit loud. So it seems to be a bit louder now. It's just people going past. Alright, stop moving. Hello, spirit. Do you wish to communicate with us? We come in peace and love and respect. Hello, spirit. Do you wish to communicate with us? We mean you no harm.
Just gonna stop. Just need to quickly stop this because I'm not getting any vision.
Oh, I'm getting some voices there. So we'll just hang in there.
I think because it's lagging, that's what's happening.
Yeah, I think Mr. G's phone, his data, I think it's lagging, the internet. Well, we're going good on the live stream. Thank you everyone for being on this live stream. We're now reached 45,000, almost 50.
See, it's on a fixed picture.
Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. We've got 72 people at the moment. As I said, we'll be wrapping up and we'll have lunch and then come back and we'll post a notification about our next live that's coming up later in the day. Hello, Spirit. All spirits. Thanks, Jeanette. Do you wish to communicate with us? We are here to speak with you. We come in peace and love and respect. Are you the spirit that's beside us right now? We mean you no harm. We are friendly. Hello, Spirit. I can hear you. Can you tell me your name? Hello, Spirit. You can speak with us. We mean you no harm. What was that? Was that Dynasty?
Was that the stuff? People
Repeated what you said.
Hello, Spirit. Do you wish to communicate with me? Are you repeating my words? I want to communicate with you. Do you wish to communicate with us? Yeah, let's get to 50,000 likes. Thanks for the likes, shares and follows and koalas and roses. Thank you so much. Hello, Spirit. We are here to communicate with you. Hello. Did you hear that? Don't know. Hello, Spirit. Hello? Who are you? Oh, I've got a chill on my back.
No, we're here. On the side.
On this side. What happened here, Spirit? What happened? Did something horrible happen here? Nearby?
On the side.
On this side. Spirit, please communicate. We are listening.
God.
On the side. Wow.
No, it's a beast.
We're getting more communication now. Hello, Spirit. Hello, Spirit. How are you? We are here. We come in peace and love and respect. You can speak with us. What is your name, Spirit?
It's a...
Do you know what happened to you, Spirit?
More often than some... Or could.
Did you say? Could have said Edward before.
I don't know. Is that his name?
Yeah, it is.
Hello, Spirit. What is your name? Oh, I don't know what he's saying. I cannot hear. What are you hearing, people? Let us know. Put it in your comments. Someone said he said Vincent.
I thought he started for E. Could be Edward. The Edward was the murder victim's name.
Yeah, where Mr G thought he heard Edward, and that's the victim, Edward.
I think it would have been
okay,
very...
stop that, no talking. Okay, put it in your comments. Hello, Spirit. We are here. We come in peace and love and respect. We mean you no harm.
So, which was...
Hello, Edward? I've got a chill. Hello, Edward. Are you the spirit wanting to speak with us? Edward? We thought we heard Edward.
think I've heard it twice actually.
Oh my gosh.
Certain. Manage money. Manage money.
Repeated it twice.
I'm not sure what he's saying in English. Just put it in your comments if you think you heard a word or two.
This one.
This one. Hello, Spirit. Where are you, Spirit? Are you in front of us or behind us? Yeah, he said this one. I heard that too. Don't know what he said. This one.
Entity campaign.
Spirit.
We are nearby.
Pretty protect.
Tidy.
Hello, Spirit. Are you in front of us or behind us? I sense you are here. Thank you.
Parked.
We're parked. We are parked here, yes. Just keep the camera still. I'm keeping still. I think Mr. G is not keeping still.
It's in land.
It's very hard.
Oh, thanks, Kim. Thanks, everyone. So much. That's great. We're recording this with the live stream, so we'll listen back later. Oh, thank you so much. Hello. Hi there, Spirit. We come in peace and love and respect. We wish to communicate with you.
It's not what I did it.
It's not why I did it.
Eddie, Edward, Eddie's.
Oh my god, 3 times.
Oh my God, Eddie speaking.
More just.
I heard Eddie, yeah. Yeah, someone heard Eddie too. Oh, wow. Hello, Eddie.
Probably would have been called that place.
Let me speak. I'm telling Mr. G not to speak, and I will speak to the Spirit. Spirit, did you say your name is Eddie or Edward? We've come to hear your story.
Harmful. And conforming.
We are very sad for what happened to you. Spirit? Do you know why you're here, Spirit? Have you tried to cross over? If you see the light, you can cross over.
The duck.
We've seen.
We know something horrible happened to you, Spirit. We are very sorry for what happened. But if you wish to cross over and go to the light, please do. That's a deep voice. Let's go.
Okay, we're going to have to wrap it up, guys.
Oh, what's happening? Okay, let's go up here. Why, what's happened? Who are you seeing?
People looking, checking us out.
So, we're allowed to film. Okay, Mr G thought people are just looking at us strange at the moment. So we'll just move over here. We're allowed to film.
Yeah, thinking, what the heck are we looking at?
Well, maybe they're just looking at us thinking, well, what the heck are we doing? Okay, let's try again. Oh, he's going anyway. I might think that we've spotted an animal in the tree or something. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, thank you so much, Annie. Thanks, everyone. You've been really awesome. Wow, we're getting more communication. Sorry if it's a bit wobbly. Can you stop moving your phone? And I'm keeping as still as possible.
I'll keep it still against my body.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. That's been so cool. What changed? Reset. So we got a lot of communication there, everyone. We can continue it.
Do you really want to? I haven't felt like.
Yeah, just one more, and then we'll have to wrap up because Mr G's getting hungry.
It's 2:30 in the afternoon.
I'll go on forever, really, and I forget about eating. Yeah.
It's pretty slow.
I must say that since we've been doing the live streams, we're doing a lot of walking. I've lost a bit of weight.
Yeah, I think I have to.
You know, you still got
My belt's very loose now.
Well, Mr G needs to go a long way. But he's getting there. Yeah. Oh, thank you. There we go. Look, just we'll stay still. We're getting a lot of communication.
Keep hearing that child's voice.
People are liking this. Gotta stay. Hello, Spirit. What is it? You gave us your name before, if you are the same Spirit. Is that Eddie, the Spirit? Eddie, we come to listen to your story of what happened. Do you know what happened to you? Do you remember? Spirit? We mean you no harm. We come in peace and love and respect. We're starting to get a bit of rain, everyone. So just hopefully we can get a little bit more communication before we wrap up. There we go. Hello, Spirit. My name is Marie. We come in peace and love and respect. Don't know whose voice that is.
I think you said Eddie again.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, we can't hear very well. But when we listen back. Did you hear Eddie again, everyone? I think we're getting the spirit talk from Eddie, the victim. Stop shaking. I'll just get a distance away because... Yeah. So, what did everyone hear? Oh, what? Really? They heard him say Marie. I didn't hear that. Oh, hello, Eddie. Is that you? Did you just call out my name? Marie, that's my name. Thank you. So you know that we are friendly and we are very sorry for what happened to you by that evil person. and group of women. We're so sad for what happened to you. If you do see the light, Eddie,
Yeah, of course.
if you see the light, Eddie, you can cross over. You can go towards the light. Oh my God. Did he reply to me then? Spirit, Eddie, you called out my name. You know that if you see the light, you can cross over. You can go towards the light. Wow, my heart's beating really fast, like he was communicating.
You got goosebumps again.
I've got goosebumps. He's speaking to me. Hello, Eddie. Do you wish to communicate longer with us? We'll stay here if you wish us to stay. But as I was... Oh, don't know what he said there. Don't know. You are hearing me, aren't you? Yes. We come to listen to you. We want to listen to your story. Can't see the tops of trees, I'll just show you.
That was his voice. Just then.
Yeah. He's trying to cross. I don't know, I'm getting a tightness in my chest. See, just, oh.
I'm actually getting the tightness in my chest. I don't normally feel anything.
Yeah, so Mr. G's feeling it as well. Getting tightness. The joys of being a medium. Okay, take a big breath. Spirit, Eddie, we understand what happened to you and we are very sorry.
Maybe talk to him about going to God.
To cross over.
Yeah, going to God.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, listen.
Couldn't
Please go towards the light. Go to God. You were a good person when you were here on earth. You are a good person. Go to the Lord. See the light and go towards the light and cross over. He's trying to cross. Oh, I'm just feeling really...
Oh my God, you goosebumps.
I got goosebumps all over me. I'm feeling sorry for him too.
Yeah.
What happened to him?
Oh yeah.
I feel that he's right here
He didn't deserve
and
it.
he wants to go. Oh, he says I wish to. Eddie, you can cross over. You can go to the Lord.
Go to the angels.
Go to the angels.
You're a good man.
Yeah, you're a good man. Good spirit. You belong there now. With the Lord, with God. Wow, he said I wish to. See, I can't hear all this. I know you want to go there. Please, go towards the light. Please cross over right now. It's okay to cross over. You don't need to be here any longer.
Eddie, you're a good spirit.
Yeah.
You can cross over.
He said I wish to. See, this is what everyone's listening to. Stop wobbling that thing. God, he's speaking to us. Wow. Yeah. I'm very sad for what happened to you, but you can go towards the light. Oh, we're getting rain now. Tell him to go, yeah. Please, Eddie, you must go. Go to the light right now. You are a good spirit. Please go towards the light. I'll need to leave you now, okay? My name's Marie. You know my name. I'll come and visit you again. But if you wish to go towards the light, do it now, please.
if you can't, we'll help you cross over another time.
Yep. Alright, so we'll have to say goodbye to you, Eddie. We are glad that we spoke with you. And I'm glad you communicated with us. Okay, rest in peace. Rest in peace, Edward. Okay?
You didn't deserve what happened to you,
Yeah.
Edward.
I know.
You can cross over.
Wow. Okay.
Maybe he has crossed over. No more communication.
So who's that voice?
That could be the evil spirit.
It could be an evil spirit. We do not want the evil entities around us.
Maybe
Please do not follow us to our car. Do not follow us home. But Edward, I hope that you've crossed over. But if you haven't, we will come back to see you again and speak with you to help you cross over. So I'm hoping that he's not communicating now with us. Is that right? Okay. So everyone, I'm feeling dizzy at the moment. I'm just feeling something. I don't know, I've got goosebumps. Mr. G can see that. We'll have to leave. So
He stopped communicating.
Yeah, he
so
stopped
maybe
communicating.
we had success.
yeah. So everyone, thanks for witnessing that. Dear Eddie, hopefully he's crossed over. He did call out his name. We will be posting snippets of this. This is quite amazing. So, yeah, I'm drained as well now.
Yeah, that was pretty heavy.
That was very heavy on my chest. I felt it before. Wow. Poor Eddie. Yeah, okay, so everyone, thanks for being on this live stream. We've reached 51,000 over. Thank you so much. We'd like
Come on, girls, where are you?
Yeah, we're in West End, in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. I'm still feeling dizzy after that. So I think I had a very strong connection with Eddie there. So, yeah.
We believe Eddie said his name at least 3 times and
Yeah.
said, I want to cross over.
Yeah.
Then we stopped communication with him, so we believe it might have worked.
So we'll just walk along. Okay, rest in peace to Eddie.
For those who joined late, this was the scene of the murder of Edward Baldock on October the 20th, 1989. It's called the Vampire Murder. He was lured into the car
By 3 women.
by 4 women in total.
4.
One was
Let's keep walking.
one believed took no part in it and tried to talk them out of it. However, one girl, the most attractive of the 4, lured him into the car saying she was a sex worker. She then cajoled him to by taking her top off, and he took his clothes off, and then
Let's go down here.
Tracey Wigginton, aged 24. Then came with
Okay, we're getting rained on.
got Kim Jervis's knife and came back and proceeded to stab Edward Baldock 27 times
Very psychotic.
and then drank his blood. So it's called Brisbane's Vampire Murder.
And it made world headlines at
made-
the time
Made world headlines.
because of the nature of this brutal
They did talk
murder.
about their sexuality at the time as well, but that's not relevant as far as I'm concerned.
Oh,
So
no.
we can look back at the club there. So poor Edward Baldock was left near that garage door in front of the club.
Where you see that green boat, just over there,
Yep.
his body was found there.
Yeah.
Very
He
sad.
was found by a rower at 5:30 a.m. the next morning on October
He
the
looked like-
21st, 1989.
Looking at his photo, he looked like a friendly chap.
Yeah. I
he was
can
a
bring
nice
his photo
guy.
up again for
Yeah,
the
well,
live
yeah.
stream.
Mr. G will bring up the photo of Edward. He's such a friendly face he had.
He did. Sounds like he was very popular with his mates.
He was, yeah.
He won substantial prize money that night in the darts
That's okay.
tournament.
Thank you, everyone.
And opted to buy his mates drinks all night. And that's why he got into a drunk site.
This beautiful Brisbane River. This is West End, at the site of the vampire murder at the South Brisbane Sailing Club. We just had a ghost tube ghost tube box, which is a spirit box. We believe we connected with Eddie. He called out his name a few times.
So that is Edward Baldock, murdered here.
Friendly man. You can
Friendly
see,
man.
Look at his face.
Father of four.
A good
Murdered
man.
here
A good man.
by Tracey Wigginton on October the 20th, 1989.
I can
called
just,
the vampire murder.
I'm just feeling sorrow at the moment. Just feel like tearing up.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. We're getting soda there. We're filming them. Free Spirit too. Look at that. It's called Free Spirit, guys.
That's ironic, isn't it?
Oh, that's ironic.
Did we free a spirit?
Free Spirit. Yeah,
we might have freed a spirit.
I think we freed a spirit, all right. And that boat there is called Free
Hang on,
Spirit.
I've got to get a photo of that.
Oh, yeah. I saw it come by before. I've got tears in my eyes. I don't know why. I think it's because of Edward. Connected with Edward, the victim. He did. He looked so gentle. Look at his face. He looked so friendly. So sad. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. At that moment, and then that boat came by with Free Spirit.
That is...
Wow,
weird.
that's awesome. We believe. Well, we hope. We hope we have freed him and sent him to the light.
We really do.
Wow.
We hope for his family left behind.
Yeah.
That his spirit is now crossed over.
Wow, that was an amazing session. So we thought we were, initially when we started the live stream, we didn't get much spirit talk. And then just before we're, finalising our live stream, because we're going to wrap up soon.
Yeah,
and then we got all that spirit talk. Yeah, it was
one last go.
One last go near that tree. And there he was. He mentioned his name 3 times, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
I couldn't hear it. I don't know. Am I deaf? You heard it. Oh my God.
Then he said, I want to cross over.
Yeah, he wanted to, yeah.
After Marie said, do you want to cross over?
And
he goes,
then,
I want to.
Yeah, wow. And then someone heard him say Marie because I couldn't hear it.
We didn't hear him after that, did we?
Yeah, he didn't speak to us again. So hopefully he's crossed over. We may have helped him there.
Wow.
Wow. That's powerful.
Yeah, that's just...
Yeah, I'm telling you. I've still got goosebumps all over me.
Yeah.
Felt sorrow for him.
We'll come back here again just to make sure that
Another
Eddie
time.
has crossed over. If we don't hear from him, we assume that we've done him the service of been removed from the trauma of October the 20th, 1989.
Okay, we're getting rained on, and where's the car? So we'll be wrapping up, but so we'll have some lunch, and then
we're going to get some well-deserved lunch, I think.
Oh, yeah, and a drink. Drink of water at least. No
Might
alcohol.
need something harder after that.
Oh, well, you're driving, Mr G. You're not allowed to have alcohol.
Oh, yeah. I can have 0 alcohol beer, though.
Yeah, you get the taste of beer. Oh, well. So, thanks, everyone. You've been really awesome. Thanks for all the likes, shares and follows. And thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the roses, koalas. Yeah, so we'll be wrapping up, but we'll be back. Hopefully the rain eases up. We're getting rain right now, and apparently there's going to be some storms. So we may not be able to do the next live stream, but we'll be watching the weather. And we could be at a cemetery nearby. It's probably going to be Toowong. where those women that murdered that poor man, they performed rituals there 1 month before. They spent time around Toowong Cemetery. And,
Oh, we're really getting rained on now.
yeah, I think my device is getting wet. Where's the car?
Protects your device, I think.
So, I don't know, Mr G parked really far away.
Oh, I'm actually quite close to here. I was just find my car.
Is it
I
up?
think it was near the corner, wasn't it? Where it bends around.
Is there a white car over there? Is that ours?
I think so. Oh god, it's really raining. We're near the corner of the street where it bends.
Wow, we must be far away. Let's go under this tree. So what we'll do is we'll wrap up now. So thank you everyone. So this is the last view of the Brisbane River at West End for you guys. Yeah, we'll stop now. Thank you so much everyone. So we'll be back, weather permitting, at Toowong Cemetery later. Alright, so we'll have a break. Thank you so much. We'll have to leave you, even though I don't want to. So we've reached over 53,000 likes. We've got 72 people at present. Thanks for the likes, follows and shares. You've all been awesome. And thanks for the gifts. We'll be back. Okay, so bye for now. From Brisbane, Queensland, Australia. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.